The first scare tactic is fentanyl. Because issue 1 does actually reclassify all F4, F5 nonviolent possession levels. And currently, when we wrote the legislation, when we wrote the amendment, fentanyl, considered at an F4 level, was legal to possess in 19 grams. 19 grams of fentanyl could kill 10,000 people. It has been legal to possess in an F4 level all year. This is nothing new. However, our friends at the State of Ohio Public Defender's Office went through every single charge of fentanyl since we first started seeing it flooding our streets, and never, ever has fentanyl ever not been charged as trafficking.
Wow.
So you will hear the story coming from some folks who do not support issue 1, saying that issue 1 would allow truckloads of fentanyl to flood our streets. And then there would just be thousands and thousands and thousands of people immediately overdosing and dying. That is a lie. Issue 1 does not affect trafficking charges. Issue 1 does not affect intention to distribute charges. Issue 1 doesn't affect, most of the time if you have fentanyl, it's like a child endangerment charge. All it affects is nonviolent possession only charges. So if someone was on the streets with 19 grams of fentanyl, they would always be charged with trafficking. Because that's not a personal use amount of fentanyl. It's just not. There's also other legislation that gets implemented this month around making sure that fentanyl is no longer allowed to be in such large quantities. So the implementation process, when issue 1 passes, we can add the things that we need to add around the fentanyl so that we are not allowing that to happen.
So we can say that?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Would you repeat that, please?
Sure. So there's a process of implementation for something like this, right? It's not just like we check the box and all of a sudden the Constitution's done and we're good and everything is the way that it should be. There's an implementation process for something of this scale. And during the implementation process, we can make sure that trafficking charges around fentanyl are adjusted so that even 1 gram of fentanyl is considered a trafficking charge. Currently, at the current rates of what it is, it's already considered a trafficking charge, period. Never in the history of Ohio has anyone ever been charged with just possession of fentanyl. So, there's that.